Hey Harry, hope you're well, my friend, and thank you so much for asking me to give my thoughts on what Tottenham should do about Mathys Tel this summer. It's a very, very difficult one because I think there's a lot of change coming for Tottenham this summer in regards to the manager, in regards to at the top of the club we've seen with Cullen leaving the club finally, and of course with the players as well. And one of those big question marks is whether we're going to keep Mathys Tel on a permanent deal after his loan spell from Bayern Munich. I think we should, personally. I do think that he is someone that will improve our squad and has a scope to develop into a very exciting young player. He's only 19 years old. I think he impressed in the minutes that he had for Tottenham under Ange Postecoglou in the last season or half a season. And the price that we negotiated with Bayern initially, I think, is maybe a little bit too steep to what he is able to offer us. So I think we should renegotiate that and try and bring that price down. I think you're looking at 50, 60 million and you're thinking, maybe he's not quite worth that. But if we could bring that price down to, say, 35 or 30 million, I think that could end up being a really, really good deal for Spurs. And we may even end up looking back on it in a couple of years' time and thinking we've had Bayern's pants down with that one, because Mathys Tel for so many years has been sort of regarded as one of Europe's top talents. Obviously, Bayern Munich have him for a reason. Although he wasn't a regular starter for them, he did get enough minutes and he developed well with them, and he's proved that he's got talent. And I think he has done that at Tottenham. Obviously, he scored a couple of goals. He probably hasn't played as many minutes as he would have liked to. But I think regardless as to who's in charge of Tottenham next season, if we keep Mathys Tel, he's going to get that opportunity to play more in the Tottenham team. Even if we do sign someone like Leroy Sané on a permanent, I think Tel is that exciting young crop who's hungry and willing and ready to prove himself on the pitch. So I only think that that can have a positive impact in the Tottenham dressing room and at Tottenham as a football club as a whole. So I guess to sort of summarise, yes, I would 100% like to keep Tel longer than the half a season that we've had him for. I hope that we can negotiate a lower price for him, because I think if we can get him for 30, 35 million, that's a steal in the long term. And I'd be really excited to see what he can develop into and how much of an impact he can have for Spurs in the future. Cheers.